Hi everyone and welcome back to another Pokemon redesign video. Today I'll be tackling a recent generation design that, while I do understand the rationale behind it, I still hate the design so freaking much. Those of you who had bought Sun and Moon or watched that season of Pokemon where they experimented with the art style may have come across this particular Alolan mutation. I'm talking about the Alola regional form of Persian. When I first saw this design a couple years back, I honestly thought it was a spoof design that someone made up, but nope. There it was in all its 3D form glory in-game. The head was just so weird. You compare it to the puma-like form of the original Persian, or the sly cool cat of the Meowth it even started from, and you can't help but wonder,
what the heck went wrong?
For a dark type, I loved the color choices. No problem with that at all, but come on, it looks like it has been stung in the face by a bee, and has really bad allergic reaction. I can understand the rationale where it's kind of making a spoof on how some animals get bred with squashed in faces to the point where they have breathing problems, but come on, really? Even if this particular Pokemon had never been suggested in the comments for a redesign, I would have eventually come around to this thing anyway, because it just rubs me the wrong way so much. And don't get me started on the Galarian, Meowth, and Persian. Both of those are on my to-do list as well, cause damn. What the heck are they doing to our precious money cat? Why? Why? Anywho, when it came time to sit down and figure out what I wanted to do with this design, I did a quick search into the origins of the original Persian design, and saw that they are typically associated with the Siamese breed rather than its namesake breed, thanks to the dark tips on its ears and the markings on the Meowth on its tail, ears, and feet, like a more traditional Siamese cat is. So with the Siamese breed in mind, I did some reference hunting and was intrigued to see some fluffy cats with similar markings to Siamese popping up. I found out that they're known as Balinese. They're basically long-haired Siamese cats. So immediately that seemed like a perfect nod to the original design direction and namesake of the Persian. The Persian's breed fluffiness meets the regal and unmistakable markings of a Siamese breed. Finally, something that the Alolan Meowth would realistically evolve into, considering it's such a sassy looking higher class cat. I imagined a fluffier build would create a more unique look that would also offer a small compromise of a bigger head thanks to its fluffy collar and face. I wanted to emulate a fur shawl look, like you would see on a vintage starlet, or form-fitting flowy dress with a big poofy coat to frame the face and keep the shoulders warm. My cat equivalent being a sort of lion look with a neck mane, trim body, and bushy version of the curled cinnamon roll tail. The resulting sketch was something I could more realistically believe was the bred for competitions and fashion type cat Pokemon of Alola. And just for the heck of it, I threw in a male and female variant because when it came time for me to decide on the colors, I couldn't pick between having dark markings like the original Siamese or to bring the Alolan Meowth pale markings through its evolution instead. Two genders meant we got the best of both worlds.
And I know, I
Copped out by giving the female longer lashes as a variant appearance trait. I couldn't help myself. The Alolan Meowth seriously appeared to have eyeliner, so it felt like it made sense for them to be a bit more exaggerated. But being lazy would be making that the only visual difference between the two genders, and I had a couple more ideas in mind, as you can see. I honestly think there was a lot of opportunity missed with the Alolan redesign of Persian. Just seeing these two together makes me wish that they could have given a wink to the origin behind the original Pokemon like I did. They're just so beautiful, and just look how well the Alolan form colors work for this dark cat type. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this Alolan Persian makeover. If you have any Pokemon you'd love to see me redesign, leave a comment below. I'd also love to know why you think they deserve a makeover as well. The because they're ugly reason can only give me so much to work with sometimes. Especially if ugly was kind of the original intention.
Thanks for watching everyone. If you liked this video, be sure to tap that like button, share it, or leave a comment below. If you have a couple coins to spare, please consider pledging to my Patreon, which directly funds my channel and art projects in exchange for a range of exclusive rewards. Every little bit helps, and anything is greatly appreciated. Until next time, see ya!